Make sure that you have it. And we will get going. My name is Kara Kading, and I'm teaching the class with Elsa Milliger. And we teach a lot of online and in-person classes together. She's going to handle the chat. And the chat is where you want to answer. You want to ask your questions because Elsa will answer them because she's an oil guru. And we will pick a winner. She'll pick a winner randomly who will win a free custom roller ball. So I love to gift something that's actually going to be beneficial to you. So it'll be a custom roller ball. We'll connect after the class and figure out what is best for you. Okay. So we'll go through this. This class is recorded, so I will be happy to send out the recording of it. We'll go through and we'll talk about some basics and some of my absolute favorites. And then we'll talk about how to get oils in your home. So as you go through this, think about what are your top health concerns? Is it stress and anxiety, pain and inflammation, sleep, digestion, immune support, maybe lacking in that energy and motivation, which a lot of people have come to me and commented on it. And I think it's like the aftermath of what we've been through for the last 2 years and trying to get back on track and kind of processing everything that happened. So that is totally normal, or just feeling overwhelmed. And maybe you feel all of these things, and that is totally fine, because we have amazing natural solutions that will work for any of these and more. So the whole goal is to empower you and to really be in tune with you and your health and wellness. And then knowing kind of where your top concerns are, then that tells us where we can kind of focus on and be able to find those great oils for those health concerns. So here's what you need to know. Your doTERRA essential oils are safe. They are natural and they're safe. There's no negative side effects or addictions. These are simply extracts from plants with amazing side benefits, okay? There's nothing negative here, okay? You never buy a prescription or pick up something over the counter and then you read the whole side of it of all the negative side effects or things it may cause. It can be kind of scary. Or you see it on a TV commercial of all the different things. Well, with your essential oils, you're only going to get amazing side benefits, and we'll talk about all those. Your doTERRA oils, they are pure. You can rest assured that all of our oils are certified pure, tested grade, which means they go through rigorous third-party testing to ensure that you have the highest quality essential oils. They're going to be 50 to 70 times more powerful than herbs. So know that a little bit is going to go a long way. With your bottle that looks like it's like this size, you're only going to need 1 to 2 drops per application. So this is 250 drops right here. So a little bit is going to go a long way. An oil that I love, and I love to start off the class with this. If you have any peppermint with you, I always recommend kind of starting the class off with peppermint, just because it's just a wonderful energizer. And you guys, we always learn from each other. So you can throw in the chat of what you love to use peppermint for, but you can just put it 1 drop in your hand is all you need, rub it together. Take some deep breaths, but this is a great one for if you're struggling with that, again, that lack of motivation. So this is just going to help you get into action, avoid those sluggish afternoons. For me, middle of the day, this is kind of when I feel like I need a little bit more energy. So let me expand this a little bit. Okay. So this is a great, great one to be able to get into motion and get moving again without having to maybe go get a cup of coffee or a donut or cookie, whatever it is. It's going to be great for cooling the body. So, and doing it naturally. So this is something that's kind of hard to think about if you're here in Wisconsin right now of trying to cool down the body. But summer is on its way, and I love to put peppermint in a little spray bottle. You can mist the body down to help keep cool. We love this, especially it seems like when we go to the state fair or county fair, it's always like the hottest day on earth. So I give everyone their own little peppermint spray. Peppermint's also really good for tension and tightness. So even just with this 1 drop that I use to just cup and inhale to help to open up my airways, I can rub this on my shoulders, and it's going to be so great for tension and tightness. Great place to rub is like that lower brain stem. For me, I love to take a break kind of middle of the day, or again, that mid-afternoon is when I start to get tired. And that peppermint, I'll give myself 10 seconds and then just rubbing it right into the ears. This feels so good. And there's so many nerve endings in your ears. So when you are massaging with that peppermint, it's going to be an instant energizer. This also helps with freshening the breath, so we don't chew gum anymore. You can just put it like a little swipe of peppermint on your tongue, instantly refreshing, great for digestion and helping us to really set goals and get clarity. So this is one that's in the diffuser for me. As soon as I wake up in the morning, I want to be an early morning person. It's been a little hard lately, but normally I like to be up by 5 a.m., get going, get my workout in, and getting peppermint in the diffuser is a great way to kind of get in motion. So as you go through, you'll see these little icons. It says ATI. Peppermint, you can use aromatically. T is topically, and I is internally. So we'll talk about all those different ways that you can use your oils in a little bit. So know that your doTERRA oils are going to be very effective. And this is because they're able to permeate that cell membrane. So this is what your cell looks like. It has a nice oily membrane that protects your cell. Two things that can harm your cell, we know, are going to be bacteria and viruses. Bacteria live on the outside of the cell. Viruses live on the inside of the cell. A lot of times when you go to the doctor and they can prescribe a prescription for a bacterial infection, that's because that bacteria is living on the outside of the cell. It can combat that bacteria infection. It will clear it up in about 7 to 10 days. We know there can be negative side effects, of course, but it does clear up the infection. But when you have a virus, they basically tell you, you just have to go home, right? Have to go home, drink plenty of fluids, get plenty of rest, and nature is just gonna have to run its course. But the great thing about your essential oils is that they can not only stop that replication of your bacteria living on the outside of the cell, but it can also permeate that cell membrane and get to that virus and stop the replication that way. So a lot of medications are water-based synthetics, and that means that they cannot penetrate that oily membrane that protects your cell. So they can't get at those viruses. But your essential oils, the molecules are small enough. We're talking oils and oils together so they can penetrate that cell and stop that replication. And again, we're working with your body on a cellular level. So we're never just kind of masking the issue or covering anything up. We're actually working to heal the body, repair the cells, working to heal muscles, tendons, tissues, all sorts of things with your essential oils, okay? One that is so great for here, let me jump here. I added this in at the last minute, but just so you know how effective they are and how fast they can work, it just takes just a few seconds for the oil molecules to reach the brain. So as soon as we're smelling it or diffusing it or applying it topically, within 2 minutes, it's found in the bloodstream. And within 20 minutes, your essential oils are impacting every cell in the body. 20 minutes is all it takes. So when we talk about these essential oils, and again, for those top health concerns that you have, you will feel the effects very quickly. Okay, so we're working with our body on a cellular level and having that amazing impact. So one that when we talk about effectiveness is definitely going to be your Onguard oil. This is our oil of protection. We use this for great immune support. So it's called our protective blend. And just think about like on guard, and you're like, on guard, it's going into battle for you. It's going to be protecting you. We have clove, cinnamon, wild orange, eucalyptus, and rosemary in here. This blend of these 5 oils are very, very powerful, heavy hitters against anything bacterial or viral. So we can diffuse it in the air to clean and purify the air, okay, eliminating any airborne pathogens. We can also use it for cleaning. So I can do a couple drops of Onguard in a spray bottle, spraying down surfaces and sanitizing just about anywhere you are. This is a great one for just being proactive about your health. So again, I don't wait till I get sick with using my essential oils. I actually will be using them on a daily basis and being proactive about my health so that I don't get to that point of being really sick. So Onguard is a great one. You can apply this topically to your feet. Your feet are a great place to put your essential oils because your body can readily absorb them with your feet. There's no sensitive skin issues or anything like that. When you think about reflexology, the feet, that's a great place to put your oils. And your spine is your information highway. So when we're putting our oils on our spine, because we share 60% of our DNA with plants, our body is going to know where we need those oils most, and it will send them to that location. It's pretty incredible. Oh, so great for soothing a sore throat. So that first sign of having that little tickle in your throat, you can do a drop of Onguard and fill it up with a shot glass of water. Swish it back. You can gargle with it and let it get into those crevices of the throat and just swallow it down. And it's going to be very soothing for a sore throat. Again, aromatically, topically, internally. We'll talk about those very quickly. Another great one, this is our refreshing blend. So this abode oil came out just this past fall, and it has really powerful, the top 10 most powerful antiviral oils, and it's an amazing combination. So all of these oils are working together synergistically, so they're going to be very effective in the diffuser. It's going to be great for cleaning your surfaces. So we actually have an amazing like abode line of cleaning products. So we have a laundry pods, dishwasher pods, a dish soap, a foaming hand wash, as like a surface cleaner concentrate that you can use. I absolutely love it. But the oil is great because you can make your own little sprays with it. It has lime, lycia, cassia, lemon, eucalyptus, tea tree in here, arbor vitae, special eucalyptus, cilantro, a lavender, which is different than just lavender, and lemon myrtle. So it smells amazing. It cleans toxins from your home. It's a very powerful surface cleaner, great for fighting against stains. So the Abode surface cleaner I use for stains all the time. It's also a great insect deterrent and odor spray. So I love to like spray down just the back hall with this because this is where everyone drops their shoes off. This is also a heavily trafficked area where everyone's coming in and dropping their book bags and jackets and all that stuff. So I love to have a Abode to just kind of clean and sanitize everybody's stuff that's entering the home. This is what they did a test on this, and I got this from the convention that I was at. But this is called the zone of inhibition. So I love Petri dishes. I think they're just fascinating. But on day one, they had this Petri dish with this specific different bacteria, and they had put it on the Petri dish. Here's one without the Abode oil, and here's the one with just one drop. You can see where that white dot is. That is just one drop of Abode. On day two, you can see what's kind of starting to happen here. This bacteria is starting to form without the Abode oil. Here, there's really nothing at all with that one drop. And as we go through with 3 days, you can see the progress here, and happening 4 days, you can still see this little zone of inhibition is what we call it, the no zone, where we don't see any bacteria forming. Here we're at 5 days, this Petri dish is basically black, and we're still protected here with this one drop of Abode oil. And here we are at 6 days. So it's pretty incredible what Abode can do. So that's just one drop. Imagine what it can do when you're cleaning your surfaces with it. So, and I love the way it smells. It's one of my favorite oils. So I just want to make sure to highlight that because that is one that you definitely want to have in your collection. So know that your oils are affordable. So they really are just pennies per dose. Again, when we're talking about doTERRA, we're talking about the highest quality, the purest essential oil in the world. And they're considered medical grade essential oils. So a little bit is going to go a long way. We're actually working to get the highest seal of approval on our oils. Lavender is the very first one that we actually have pharmaceutical grade approval. And that means that we have been testing all of our lavender specifically like for the past 5 years to make sure that there is the considerable amount of consistency in every single bottle. So that's never going to vary when you're using it. It's always going to be pure lavender oil. So a little bit is going to go a long way. Remember, with that purity and potency, and you have these natural solutions right at your fingertips. So in our family, we have saved hundreds of dollars every year. And this doesn't mean that you're not ever going to get sick. Okay. People are like, well, you know, if I use essential oils, am I still going to get sick? Yes. Our family, we have 3 children. People still get sick, and that's actually really good for your immune system. We don't want to just not ever get sick again. Actually, when we get sick, it actually builds up our immune system. But my oils are my first line of defense. It's the first thing that we go to with a sign of any kind of a skin issue or earache, trouble sleeping, pain or inflammation, digestive issues, all those things, we use our oils first. And I'll talk about some of my absolute favorites that have saved us hundreds of dollars every year. And when people tell me, oh, I don't know, those starter kits or, seem kind of expensive, I'm not sure if we can do this. And I say, if you feel that way and you think that oils are too expensive, you can't afford not to have them, because you will find out that you will be saving so much money. All right. This saves us from having to go to the doctor, having to pay a copay, having to get a prescription, having to take half the day off to be actually going to the doctor. And then not even that, but just all of the other over-the-counter things that we used to buy for specific reasons. We don't anymore, because we have like our top 10 oils in our home. I mean, we have a lot more than 10, but there are specifically top 10 that is designed to basically be our physician's kit. That's be able to combat 85 to 90% of whatever comes up in your home. So it's going to be a very empowering experience. Lavender, this is probably one of my absolute favorites when we talk about using our oils in our home for our, like basically replacing our medicine cabinet, because we all know lavender to be calming, right? Lavender, we just instantly think of calming. And that's great, because it's going to really help you to remember that it's also going to be really calming for the skin. So any kind of cuts, bumps, scrapes, bruises, burns, bee stings, bug bites, sunburns. Again, we are heading into summer. We could possibly get a sunburn here in Wisconsin. Even soothing a burned tongue. So I've done this. I get so excited. I can't wait to have dinner and diving into like hot pizza or soup. You can put lavender right on your tongue. It's also a great natural antihistamine. So as we move into the season of seasonal threats and things like that, lavender is a great one to diffuse or apply topically. And it's also going to help, again, calming, stopping that mind chatter. We can use this aromatically, topically, internally. It's also been amazing for any kind of ear issues. So my children, when they were younger, always had issues. And so we would put lavender and frankincense, rub it right on that ear bone, and it would instantly soothe any kind of ear situations. Another great one that has saved us a ton of money, especially when we're on road trips. Seems like everyone's digestive system gets totally out of whack. And Digestin is one I would never leave home without. And remember that 80% of our immune system is in our gut. So it's really important that we have healthy digestion. This is a great one for any kind of digestive relief. We say that it applies to everything from the mouth to the south. So if you're not sure what's going on with your stomach, you just don't feel right. For me today, my mom made tacos for lunch and I got super excited. I may have overindulged on the Taco Fest. That was so good. I didn't need to go up for seconds, but I'm like, I don't know when I'm going to get tacos again. So I had another taco and I was so full. I was uncomfortable. And I applied Digestin right to my stomach. You can even put just like one drop right in your belly button. There's tons of nerve endings in your belly button. So just putting the oil right there actually starts to work wonders very quickly. This is great for acid reflux. You can just apply it right to the sternum, even motion sickness and sinus pressure. So you can massage this one right into the cheekbones and it will eliminate any kind of heavy, tight pressure in the face. Again, 80% of your immune system's in your gut. I love Digestin. All right, so how are you going to use your oils? You know that they're safe, you know they're effective, you know they're affordable. How are you going to use them in your home? The first way is going to be aromatically. So aromatically is really important because this is going to be probably the quickest and easiest way that you're going to use your oils. Just about every single one of our starter kits comes with this little diffuser. And this is important because this is like your crock pot for your essential oils. So you just put 6 to 8 drops of your oils in here, put in regular lukewarm water, and turn on the button. This one has a 2-hour, a 5-hour, and a 10-hour intermittent setting. And you just set it and forget it. Again, your crock pot for essential oils, but when you have the diffuser going, the room smells amazing. Everyone tells me my house smells like a spa. And it instantly changes the mood of the room, has incredible impact, and cleans and purifies the air. And we talked about using Onguard in the diffuser. It's instantly cleaning and purifying the air. How does aromatics work? Oils don't just smell good, okay? They're actually benefiting our body. When we inhale that essential oil, the molecules of the oil go into the back of each nostril. And this connects basically with our olfactory nerve. Or in our limbic system. So they're converted, all those nerves, to send odor information to the olfactory bulb. And this bulb communicates directly with the amygdala, the hippocampus, and other brain structures. So that olfactory bulb is connecting our limbic system, or connects to the limbic system, which is linked to emotions, your heart rate, your blood pressure, your breathing, memory, stress, and hormone balance. So it's very important to know that this is going to have an instant impact on our body. Breathe is one I love in the diffuser, and we talk about aromatic use. This one smells amazing. This is wonderful for respiratory support, helps to instantly open the airways. It reduces snoring, so it's a wonderful marriage saver. My husband, I love him, but he just recently started snoring, and I'm not a fan, but we get to breathe, we get to test it out, and I will put breathe on the bottoms of his feet. I'll put it in the diffuser. We'll even rub a little bit on his chest or even on the pillow. That works out really great too. But this is going to help with getting more oxygen into the lungs and helping to open up those airways so that he isn't snoring. So I'm pretty happy about that. Let me just, okay, there, that will make sense. I'm just fixing my viewing. Okay, so total marriage saver. I love it. Helping me out a lot. Great for pre-workout. And my daughter even loves to diffuse this because it's very soothing for stress or anxiety. She puts it in the diffuser at night. She doesn't snore, thank God, but she loves the way it smells. Okay, so this is a great one. You could even combine breathe and lavender together at night. And this again will help to calm the body down and open up those airways. Adaptive. So when we talk about emotional support, adaptive is one that I cannot get through the day without adaptive. So this is one that it comes as a collection, okay, but you can get it as the oil itself. You can get it as a roller ball. We also have capsules. So I take the capsule every single morning. I take one of those every morning. My husband does too. And this is just helping with that emotional support. I used to take different medications for anxiety and overwhelm, even depression. And I've been able to wean myself off of those. I'm taking one adaptive every single morning. And that just helps to ease that stress and that overwhelm. And when you wake up first thing and you're like, oh my gosh, I have to do this and this and this and this and this, and I'm not going to be able to get it all done. And your mind just starts racing and you start sweating and you feel uneasy. All of those things, adaptive just soothes and calms down and helps you to compartmentalize so that you can be able to get everything done one at a time. Okay, it's incredible. So we have oils that are very calming in here, like lavender and neroli. Even wild orange can be somewhat calming, and copaiba, magnolia. Those are going to be calming, but oils like rosemary and spearmint are helping to motivate and get the body into motion. So it's stopping that, almost like that. If you ever feel so high levels of anxiety that you almost feel paralyzed, adaptive is going to help you to get into motion and be able to get your job done and be able to focus. So it's incredible. I call it Alert Serenity. It smells amazing. And it's really good for like an Epsom salt bath. So you can put like a drop or, maybe 2 or 3 drops with some Epsom salts, mix it up together and drop it into the bath. It smells incredible. And it's going to be instantly, again, soothing and calming for the mind. Aromatically, topically, for the oils themselves. And then the only thing that you would take internally would be the adaptive capsules. So when we're talking about our oils, we're talking about aromatically. We just talked about a few of those. And then topically, we're actually going to apply to the area of concern. So it's really important when we're putting oils directly on our skin, it's going to be a much greater benefit to use fractionated coconut oil. Fractionated means that all of the fats have been pulled out of the oil, so it's always in liquid form. The coconut oil we like because it isn't sticky. It doesn't have a fragrance, so it's not going to like interfere with the smell of your oils. And the three benefits of using your fractionated coconut oil is it's going to help your oil to spread better. So this lucky person right here who's getting a massage, when we're putting the oils on their back and we're adding the coconut oil, we can cover a larger surface area. It's going to protect our skin from any kind of skin sensitivities. And then it's also going to keep the oils localized. So they're going to last and stay there for a longer period of time. I always do a ratio of like 3 drops of coconut oil to 1 drop of your oil. So like a 3-to-1 ratio in general is going to be good. But here's to show you what the benefits are of using a carrier oil. So if I just put the oil on my skin, it could evaporate and flash off a lot quicker. But when I use the fractionated coconut oil, it actually seals it in and kind of locks it into place. So you get those longer lasting localized benefits. And that's what it looks like. Aches and pains, if that is something that is in your top areas of struggle, deep blue is one of my absolute favorites. This is going to be great for soothing those sore muscles, great for healthy circulation, so helping to get the blood flowing again, massaging into your legs before bed, especially for young children. Elsa uses this all the time for growing pain issues or muscle cramps. For me, just the bottom of my feet, by the end of the day, I work retail, I'm running around on a cement floor, no matter what shoes I wear, and massaging in deep blue on the bottoms of my feet literally takes 5 seconds, but has a huge impact. You can combine the deep blue oil and we have a rub, like a cream form together. There's also a stick available if you don't want to get the cream on your hands, but you can massage this into your neck for any kind of tightness or tension, any kind of, if it's a certain time of the month, getting muscle cramps, applying to the lower abdomen. That's another great option. But deep blue, again, and we're talking about the oils that are designed to replace your medicine cabinet. So when you're applying deep blue topically, we're never just covering up and masking the issue. We're actually working to heal and repair all the tendons and the muscles, anything like that. It's actually going to repair that tissue. And then all things skin. So oregano and tea tree, these are really important oils. Oregano is great for skin tags or warts. You can take like I love to do like, you can dilute it with a coconut oil and a little Q-tip and then apply it. I've gotten rid of like 3 or 4 skin tags on the side of my neck and some warts that a family member had. Oregano is also really good for immune support. So you can take this internally. We'll talk about that in a second. And tea tree is one that's just part of my everyday daily routine. I love to, like, especially in the winter where you can get that kind of dry, itchy scalp. This is a great one to massage in for healthy scalp. And we know we have healthy hair when we have a healthy scalp. So it's a great one. You can add a couple drops to your shampoo. This helped me a ton with athlete's foot. I had like just this little spot between my 2 toes that was just not getting better. And I didn't want to put chemicals on my feet. And so I just put a drop of tea tree in the morning and at night, and it cleared that right up. Also great for very healthy nails. So you can just massage this in right into the nail beds, and that's going to be very beneficial too. You can use tea tree for cleaning, especially in the showers and the toilets and the bathrooms, because it's going to help to prevent any kind of mildew buildup, which can happen in the showers pretty easily. Okay, aromatically, topically, now we move to internal use. So you can use your oils internally. Again, we're only talking specifically doTERRA essential oils because they are the most tested, most trusted, and you know that what it says on the bottle is exactly what's inside. So on the side, it will say, if you want to know which one of your oils you can take internally, it will say supplemental facts. And that means that it's safe to take internally. So when we talk about lemon, it will say that the lemon, it will just say lemon peel, right? We're getting the oil is actually coming from the peel, from the rind, not the fruit, which is going to be very beneficial and very important. When we talk about citrus oils, know that they're all coming from the rind and not the juice. Okay, that's going to help a lot with acidity. So when we talk about lemon, this is a great cleanser for the body. It's really helpful and beneficial for any kind of acid reflux issues because, again, it's coming from the peel, the rind, And that actually helps to make the body more alkaline and less acidic. So this is my lemon. I love it. I do a drop every single, well, all throughout the day, but this is my big water. And I put 1 drop in here. And if 2 drops get in, you're going to be totally fine. It's okay. It tastes good. I drink more water. I'm gently cleansing the body, flushing out those toxins. And I know it's going to be great for my digestive system. Okay. You can also clean the home with it. It's a great produce cleaner. So you can do a drop of lemon in a bowl of water, soak your fruit for about 5 minutes, and then rinse it off, and it will get all the gunk that's on, especially berries, because it's impossible to really like scrub your berries, right? And so doing this is a very gentle way that's going to be very, very effective. Okay, mental clarity. So this is the oil of focus. I have it in my diffuser right now to stay focused on this task and being engaged. Remember, adding 1 drop to your water, only using glass or stainless steel. We don't want to use plastic because lemon's actually designed to break down plastics in our body. Okay, we get plastic buildup in our system just because we're inadvertently exposed to so much plastic. Really cheap plastic water bottles, plastic forks, plastic straws, plastic bags of your produce. Okay, everything's in really thin, flimsy plastic. And some of that inadvertently just gets absorbed into our food system. So lemon in your water is going to be a great way to flush out those toxins. You'll notice like instant energy from drinking a drop of lemon in your water. Another great one. I mean, we could not have a class here without talking about Frankincense is an amazing oil. This is going to be helping to calm the emotions. It's also wonderful for anti-aging. So we can do a drop or 2 in our night cream or just as part of your moisturizer daily routine. This helps the cells to perform optimally. Okay, this is really promoting healthy cell development. So I'll do a drop underneath my tongue every single morning. Helps to ease anxiousness. It's also great for aches and pains, helping with focusing. Obviously, this is an oil of meditation. This is one I'm just sharing this. This is an app that I absolutely love. It is a religious meditation. So they actually put Bible verses in there. It takes 4 to 5 minutes in the morning. It's called Soul Space. It's a free app and I love it. So I'll do just in the morning, I'll wake up again. I'm hardly awake because it's 5 o'clock in the morning, but I'll do a drop of frankincense, rub it together, cup and inhale, smell it. You can even just massage that into your shoulders as the meditation is playing, but it's a great way to start the day. And again, to help to combat that emotional struggles and support. Okay. I don't know if there's anything that Frank can't do. Frank, he does everything. Aromatically, topically, internally, you don't want to be without it. If you want to feel amazing, if you don't have a supplement system yet, or if you do have a supplement system, but you're looking for alternative options, we have an amazing supplement system. It's called Lifelong Vitality. This is one that has 12 servings of your fruits and vegetables. It has omega-3, 6, and 9s, which is really important for your brain and your heart health. And we talk about brain specifically, we're talking about emotional support. And there's 9 different essential oils in there. Also great antioxidants and helping with cellular energy. This again, we have DNA protection in here. This is going to be benefiting the eye, the brain, the nervous system. This has a 30-day money back guarantee. So if you don't have more energy during the day, better sleep at night, less aches and pains, and better overall like mood management, you can return the empty bottles after 30 days. That's how confident we feel in this product. It's amazing. It's one I could not live without. Take me to a deserted island. As long as I have my lifelong vitality, I'm fine. All right, circling back, what are your top 3 health concerns? Okay, we asked you in the beginning, hopefully you wrote them down and we discussed, pretty much, I don't know, at least 10 different health concerns and what oils that we recommend most for these. And hopefully we have really worked to empower you. So you're like, aha, I know I can use frankincense for this, right? Or lavender or digestion, whatever you're struggling with, we have natural solutions for you. And imagine what your life would be like without those health concerns, right? You don't have to wake up that way. And I think that was a really an amazing testimony for me of so many people that I have helped. And they said, Kara, I didn't really realize how much pain I was in or how bad it was until I didn't have it anymore. Like I didn't realize how much I was struggling with sleep until now I'm sleeping so much better. And I just look back and think, gosh, I just thought that was going to be my way of life all my life. Right. And so I'm here to tell you that you don't have to live that way, that we work on a wellness journey and helping you to find those natural tools that you can incorporate into your daily routine that are going to have a huge impact. So how do you get these oils in your home? There's 3 ways to purchase doTERRA. The first way is retail. This is the most expensive way. Okay. This is, I don't know, maybe you just want to pick up a bottle of lemon or something random. That's the most expensive way. There are several better ways to be able to purchase your oils at the best price. The second way is wholesale. Okay, getting your oils at the wholesale prices. This is basically like a Sam's or Costco membership where you pay that $35. It's an annual membership fee. So the first year is $35 and any renewing of your membership. So the next year when you renew it, it's only $25 and they give you a free bottle of peppermint. So basically when you renew your membership, it's only going to cost you $4.50 and you always get 25% off of the retail. So basically when you get your account, you'll be able to log in with your email and your password, and you'll be able to just order whatever you want at that wholesale price. As soon as you log in, it unlocks those wholesale prices and you can order what you want, when you want, whenever you want. It gets shipped right to your door and you always get that wholesale price. The third way is actually below wholesale. And this is for brand new customers. So when you get started and you get a starter kit, okay, this is basically the top oils that we recommend or that we talked about tonight that are bundled together. And when they're bundled together, you're going to save more. Okay. And you're going to save below that wholesale price. And you're going to be waiving that $35 membership fee. So you get a free membership with a starter kit, which is incredible. So, and the reason why we put together these starter kits is because we want you to be successful with your oils. Okay. We want you to feel empowered and be able to combat 80 to 90% of whatever comes up in your home with your essential oils. It's such an incredible feeling to be able to combat any of those issues and be able to use your oils. We have a special program going on. This is called Diamond Club. And with your starter kits or anything that's over 100 PV enrollment, PV means product value, and we'll guide you through this, but you can get a bonus free bottle of Citrus Bliss. Citrus Bliss is like sunshine in a bottle. Okay. It's when I ever talk to people, I'm like, would you like a little drop of sunshine? And that's probably how maybe you felt today, that you like a little drop of sunshine. Citrus Bliss is your oil. It is uplifting. It promotes feelings of cheerfulness. You can use this as a natural, what we call a pure fume. And it's a blend of all of our favorite citrus blisses or citrus oils. They're all together. Okay. So it's your invigorating blend. I absolutely love it. So you can get Citrus Bliss for free, or with a 300 product value enrollment, you can get actually that free adaptive that we talked about and free Citrus Bliss. That's a $74 value that way. So we have this special promo code that you can put in your shopping cart to be able to get that bonus free bottle. So here are some of our favorite kits. We have other options. And again, we work with you to find exactly what's right for you. But Healthy Start, this is a great way to kind of like dip your toe into doTERRA and see kind of how you like the oils. And again, remember that you'll have a wholesale account so you can log in and reorder and fill in on some of your favorites. But lavender's in here, lemon's in here, peppermint, tea tree, oregano, frankincense, deep blue, breathe, Onguard, digestin, and a diffuser. Diffuser is so important. You're going to love it. Okay, so this gets the Pebble diffuser. These are small bottles. I don't think I have one here. This is a little 5 ml. Okay, that's 85 drops in there. You get access to our VIP education group. You get ongoing love and support from your team here. And you can always add products to this. I always recommend adding that fractionated coconut oil because, again, that's going to help your oils to stretch. It's going to help you to save money. You could add adaptive or balance. That's our grounding blend. So this one's $160. You're saving $25 this way by bundling it together. And remember, you get that free membership. Home Essentials. This is all the same oils that we just talked about with Healthy Start, but they're in big bottles. Okay. So you're getting triple the amount of oils, but you're not paying triple the price. So again, lavender, lemon, peppermint, oregano, tea tree, deep blue, breathe, Onguard, frankincense, a full-size bottle of frankincense is in here, digescent, and a different diffuser is called the La Luz. And this kit is $270. You're saving over $100 when you're bundling it this way. And again, you're getting triple the bottle size. You're getting 250 drops in here. And again, you'll always have that wholesale account where you can get 25% off of the retail. This one's $270. You can get that free citrus bliss with that promo code. And again, I always recommend in adding like coconut oil or any other products, you'll instantly get the discount on those too. Healthy Habits. This is one that's $195. You're saving $95. This is if you're interested in that supplement system. So you're getting the Lifelong Vitality. You're getting little 5 mLs of some of our top oils like On Guard, Balance, Frankincense, Tangerine. This is very similar to like lemon and lavender. You get the deep blue rub that I talked about, your supplements. You get Digescent Terrazyme, which is a natural enzyme that helps you, your body to like break down and absorb the nutrients in your food a lot better. And PB Assist, which is a pre and probiotic. This, again, you can add the coconut oil. You can even add a diffuser. We have this petal diffuser that when you purchase it, you get a bonus free bottle of your wild orange and lavender in here. Or Simple Solutions. This is a great way to kind of just maybe get started, and then you can layer on and add products. So here you get the deep blue rub, you get a bottle of lemon and On Guard and Serenity, which is a restful blend, okay, helping with sleep. And this is going to be $105. And then again, if you even add a bottle of Adaptive to this, that will help you to hit that 100 PV. So you can get that free bottle of Citrus Bliss. But I mean, I love the other kits that have a diffuser because I find that I have a diffuser in every single room now. This is very cool. This just came out this month with doTERRA, but you can make your own like dream kit. So maybe you want to play around and completely customize your kit. And as long as it's over that 150 PV or product value, you will get, in all of our starter kits, you'll get free shipping, and your membership fee is waived. So that's huge savings. And again, we can work with you to customize it. Basically, if there's one of these kits that you like, or you want to make your own starter kit, we customize and create a specific shopping cart for you. And then you can just click on that link and then fill out your information, and it ships directly to you. You get this amazing welcome packet from us. So this gives you the Essential Basics book. This is basically going to be your essential oil Bible. So you can look up any kind of health concerns, and it will tell you how to use that or what oils to use for your health concern. And you can also look up a specific oil, and it will tell you what to do with that oil, how to use that. You get a little book of diffuser blends. So when you first get your diffuser and you're not really sure to what to put in there, we've got some great recommendations. And then stickers for the tops of your bottles. It's really important too. So that's a great value that comes directly from us, and separate from when you get your starter kit, but we get that right in your hands right away, so you can start playing around with it. Again, you get that welcome packet. We have a private Facebook group. And we also have a Facebook group called The Good Earth Living, which is something that is open and available to everybody, whether if you don't have an account yet, or you do have one and you want to learn more. The Good Earth Living, you can just search for that on Facebook, but it is a great group that offers tons of education and support. You get a personal wellness consult. So after you get your kit, I follow up with you and make sure that you're comfortable, that you know how to use your oils, that we get them out of the box and into your daily routine. We have free continuing education classes. So every single Wednesday night, we have Wellness Wednesdays. Those are available to you. You can tap in and learn just amazing education and support from our team. And again, 24-hour care and support. My customers text me anytime with any questions, and I'm always there for you. And I like to end with this. It says the greatest medicine of all is teaching people how not to need it. And I think that Elsa and I both are super passionate about sharing with you and talking with you, because we know what options are available. We know that you can be empowered with using your essential oils, and the amazing testimonies that we hear from our customers of how they're just living a better quality of life. And that is our whole goal for you, is to be proactive about your health and staying healthy and doing something naturally, right? That's never tricking the body. So let me see. Let me jump on this chat. If there's any, is there anything that didn't get covered, or any questions, Elsa?
No, it's been pretty quiet. Everybody's paying attention to you.
All right, everyone's doing well. Any questions, anything that we didn't discuss? You're doing okay. I will end this and send out the recording so that you can rewatch it. You have my information, so you can contact me anytime for any questions. And we'll also send out those 100 ways, that ebook of, thank you, Linda. 100 ways to use your essential oils. Okay, it's a great little ebook. I will send that out also. And you probably want to pick a winner, Elsa. I don't want to forget.
Yes, so I just wrote down everybody's name.
Okay.
So Lucy, do you want to pick a name? She's gonna point. Okay, point to one of these. I won't look. Point.
Ready.
Oh, she picked Linda. Hey, Linda.
Oh, hey, Linda. All right, I will be in touch with you. And then again, we're doing a custom rollerball. So we'll work with you, like where your top health concern is. And then I can make a rollerball and get it out to you. So
I never win anything, so I am very surprised.
Oh, well, that's great.
yay. All right. This is good. This is great. Well, like I said, any questions you have, I'm available, but I will send out the recording. Again, you can watch that again. And we are here for you. And we teach classes all the time. So in May, we have another online one that's on our website, and an in-person one. And I love in person because I just love to get oils on people.
In person's super fun. Everybody feels so good because there's so many oils floating around.
Yes. And you get to make a rollerball to take home with you. So people like that too.
Oh, great.
Yes. All right. Sounds great. Have a good night, guys. And again, we're available for any questions.
Thank you very much.
Yeah, you
Thanks,
bet.
everybody. Bye.
Bye.